You guys ain't shit. You need to get a life.
Look who's fucking not got a life, staring at parked cars
Get a
for
life,
an hour.
you fucking losers. Get a fucking life.
50-year-old boomer staring at police cars for 50 minutes.
Fuck officer safety. I hope officer safety falls in the ditch and breaks his fucking leg. Officer safety is a myth.
We know. You said you wanted to line up 25, 30 cops and kill
We're
them.
going to talk about safety. If I was a deputy and I had the authority that he has and the others have, I would take my gun and my ammunition, and I could think of at least 25, 30 cops. I would line them right here in a row, and I would shoot every single one of them in the fucking head and be done with all those 25, 30 cops, be done with them. And then I say, what? Why don't we talk about
How you want to kill 25, 30 cops?
Not the cops. You know, we have to get your registration for you because of our safety. So we're going to lock you in the back of our police car, and we're going to search under the seats, in the trunk, under the hood.
Maybe don't break the
Rip
law.
off the door panels.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
And then at the end, if Dan shows up with the camera,
Oh yeah,
they're check your glove box for the registration, because the truth is we don't give a fuck about your registration. We can look at your license plate and get that.
Well, you really are dumb. You have no idea what's going on, as usual. Dumbass bitch midget. Where'd you steal that bike from? They probably showed up because you said you want to kill 25, 30 cops. That's probably why they showed up.
But I got the impression the cop took it out of that truck, looked at me, and then started.
So we're just staring at a DUI investigation, and everybody in your chat is rooting for the DUI suspect. That's cool. He just said you're worried that you're gonna get hit by a car someday because you ride in the middle of the fucking road at fucking 4 in the morning. Because you got a life, right? You've got a life, like just standing here staring at cop cars. Oh, this is cool. How is this helping anyone? Like, this isn't teaching anyone. This is just boring fucking content. It's stupid. Because you have no life, and the people that watch you have no life. I have no life, I'm watching you. It's just fucking ridiculous how stupid you are, how smart you think you are. You're not. You're a high school dropout with your boring ass content. Now you're moving into an investigation scene. For what? What are you gonna tell? What are you gonna find out?
So now the moment of truth is coming.
That he's probably drunk. And you shouldn't root for drunk drivers because fucking that's bad. That's how people die.
And blowing into it.
Wow, captivating, thrilling footage. You're such a fucking hero.
I don't expect it's gonna work out too well.
Out on a Saturday
They're
night,
not here for no reason.
recording cops. What a life. What a life. Get a life, you loser.
You guys ain't shit. You need to get a life.
Look who's fucking not got a life, staring at parked cars
Get a
for
life,
an hour.
you fucking losers. Get a fucking life.
50-year-old boomer staring at police cars for 50 minutes. You have absolutely no idea what's going on. You just know that it's a DUI because the guy was standing there. God, you're an idiot.
Okay, somebody just said something that's pretty important. I think that was techno. I have a leaky roof.
Place where you don't pay rent.
This time I moved
you don't
my,
report your earnings from YouTube to the IRS.
And stuff out of harm's way, but the previous rain, I'm not even gonna say what I lost, but yeah, some drives got wet.
Aha. Because you live in a fucking shed.
So
get a fucking real job. Fucking pay for a real fucking place to live.
My house is...
House. Your shed.
Stay dry.
Your shed. Your piece of shit shed. Where you threw the toilet from a fan into the fucking... Or threw a phone into the toilet.
That's what I fucking feared. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking... The fuck out of here. think it's broken. I'm not fucking 100% positive. Just in fucking case. Fucking piece of shit. I don't want another fucking phone as long as I live.
Because you were mad because you didn't get your way. Don't inconvenience me. Little bitch midget.
Isn't it weird to have two different agencies in the city? Like I said, they're telling blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be a tarp.
So you're basically a bum. You live in a fucking shed, you steal the neighbor's Wi-Fi, you ride a bicycle around Los Angeles, the same 13 blocks in Lenox. Like, wow, what a life. What a Saturday night.
I think once you're blowing into, people say don't consent, but I think at that point, I don't know, if you're not consenting because you're intoxicated, I don't know how much better things are going to go. I've been heavily
rooting for the criminals.
Gone through these tests many,
That's
many
Daniel
times,
Solomon, everybody.
I think it was
wants to kill 25, 30 cops.
Back that they didn't have the portable analyzers at the time.
He's going to tell us about taxes.
Since the details are all a bunch of lies anyways, they're not very satisfying for the families to hear about. I agree. I thought that was a good interview too with Ricky Monday and Mr. Felix.
Ricky Salazar?
Oh. And it made a lot of sense too. These roads are paid for by our gasoline tax. So we've already paid for this road. Why would we have to pay the government?
You don't pay taxes.
Extra tax and license fees and registration fees.
All that Fireball you drink, all that Fireball whiskey, that Fireball whiskey tax.
I mean, what do they do with the money?
What do you care? You don't vote. You don't go for jury duty.
There's no, if you were to have to register your vehicle, it shouldn't be anything more than once in a lifetime for the same vehicle, kind of like a weapon. You register a gun not every year, just once. But things like this, people are so used to being ripped off. They're used to the fees and all these things.
It's called being a responsible adult, you 50-year-old man baby.
That's not the way it should be.
Okay.
Because people are brainwashed and they're used to it. So if you say
sounds like you're the one that's brainwashed. You sound like the sheep. Where we go one, we go all, dude.
All you have to do is think back
fucking COVID-idiot.
To slavery. Slavery was legal one time. And don't think that our government,
the government,
people making the rules, don't think that they didn't know it was wrong. They didn't care.
It's the government. It's always the government. I don't pay taxes, but I'm a bitch about taxes because I don't pay taxes. I don't understand how taxes work.
In 2018 or 2019,
is that when you started filming cops?
Were ruled unconstitutional. They're illegal. But
oh, this guy is mind-numbingly stupid.
Because realize, I mean, I could have easily lived my life and avoided it. I've always had the option to avoid police attention. I know I can behave a certain way.
Like you say you want to kill 25, 30 cops?
And I could think of at least 25, 30 cops. I would line them right here in a row, and I would shoot every single one of them in the fucking head and be done with all those 25, 30 cops. Be done with them. Or I could
put hot lead in their face.
And I can't drive down the street. Or, riding a bicycle is a fine example.
You're so proud of that bicycle riding.
A bicycle.
Because you don't pay taxes, you can't afford a car, you don't like registration fees, you don't like being an adult, you live in a shed that leaks water. You're a fucking winner, dude.